So the total size of the issue is about 1200 crores. It's an OFS. It's not primary capital. It's not coming to the company. There are two shareholders who are slightly selling pieces. Carlyle, who owns about 30% of the company, is selling a small piece, and Dr. Shah, my father, is selling a small piece. But even then, the promoter group will continue to have more than majority in the company. Business, of course, remains the same. Listing is only a milestone to be able to create currency on a stock market perspective. So I think from that perspective, our plan is to grow obviously very aggressively, which is what we've been doing even before IPO, and to continue on that plan. So we have three growth levers. One is the organic growth lever, where the idea is to grow our geographical presence more and more, go closer to the patient, and really convert the unorganized market to the organized market through our brand and our standardized services and our quality. So that's one. The second is to also increase the B2B side of the business, which is to increase the number of hospitals and labs that we pick up samples for specialized tests. Today, a big percentage of our business comes from specialized tests, where doctors and hospitals trust us for very critical results based on our expertise and our scientific knowledge. And that's the second piece of it. The third growth lever is really the acquisition strategy, where we'll continue to go and acquire labs and lab practices, which is what we've been doing for the last 18 years. We've been doing about one or two every year, and we'll continue to do that as well. B2C today is about a 43% revenue contribution to our total revenue, and we believe we would like this to be closer to 60%. So over the next few years, the goal of the company is to keep increasing our B2C contribution to total revenue. This helps us create better operating leverage in the company and also better brand stickiness. We have always, in the last year, especially 2 years, we have been quite aggressive with our strategies, and we will continue to do so. We see obviously a very bright prospect for the entire industry for the next 20 years to come, and Metropolis, we believe, is in a very unique position to leverage this growth, because in the cities where we have a very strong brand, in the past we did not have a strong network, but we have built our network now 400% in the last 2 years. We've gone from about 300 centers to almost 1200 centers, branded retail exclusive centers of Metropolis, which are B2C. And these are very young centers, so therefore they have not fully reached their peak yet. There's still a lot of revenue that can come through these centers, and that gives us the belief and confidence that the revenue growth going forward will be very, very positive. We provide primarily pathology services to the consumers who walk into, they get sick, they go to a doctor, they bring a prescription and they walk into our centers. We also go to the home and provide services. On the B2B side, we pick up samples from hospitals and labs. We do about 4,000 varieties of tests, while even the best hospital will do 400-500 varieties of tests. So whatever they do not have the capability to do, they outsource to us. So this becomes the B2C and the B2B side of the business.